Let us solve the sum. It is having the mass as 1.5 kg, that is 1500 grams. We have to convert it into grams, right? The water from 15 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. So how much heat is required? You have to count it in the calories also and in the joules also. So is it clear? See, this is 1.5 liter of water which I have taken. Okay, एक बोल में लिया है और गैस ऑन किया है. Now the present temperature is 15 डिग्री सेल्सियस. ठंडा पानी है लेकिन मेरे को नॉर्मल नहाने जैसा पानी करना है. So say for example 45 degree. So the mass of water is 1500 grams. Then the change in the temperature 15 से 45 पे लेके जाना है ना. So what is the change? 45 minus 15 gives you 30. So you are going to find out the heat required for temperature change. So heat required for temperature change is mass multiplied by the change. Hmm? So mass of grams, in fact in grams, and then change in the temperature in degrees Celsius, that many calorie. So let us do the multiplication. So it will be 1500 multiplied by 30, which gives out you 45,800, right? So once it is got in calories, you have to just multiply by 4.18. तो आपको जूल्स में भी मिल जाएगा क्योंकि 1 कैलोरी इज 4.18 जूल है. तो जो भी कैलोरी है उसको अगर जूल में you wanted to convert, you have to multiply it by 4.18. So you will get 188,100 joules. Okay, 1,88,100 joules. That much heat is required. Now let us go to some other example. The second question says the temperature of water changes by 10 degree on giving 300 calories of heat. आपको बोल दिया है कि टेम्परेचर 10 डिग्री का चेंज है, आपने हीट कितनी दी है 300 इसलिए. तो आपको फाइंड आउट करना कि वो पानी कितना होगा. It is how much amount about the water is there. So what is the mass of the water that you are going to find out. Okay, so amount of heat given to water is 300 calories and the change in the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius and you have to find out the mass. So let us solve it. So amount of heat given in calories is equal to mass multiplied by temperature change. So mass का m रख दो. Heat of given is 300 calories ना, so 300 लिख दो and change in the temperature कितना दिया है 10, तो वो लिख दो. Solve further. What you will get? It will be see m I'll keep here 300 and this 10 is in the multiplication on the right hand side. So when it will come to left hand side, it will become in the denominator. So we'll have 30. So your mass will be 30, but it will be in grams. So 30 grams of water is there. So this becomes your answer. Clear? Now let us go further and learn about the sources of heat. The most important and the biggest source of heat is, yes, sun. Very good. Sun is the biggest source of heat which is received by the earth. Tremendous heat is generated due to the nuclear fusion which takes place at the center of the sun. So what is done in that? The hydrogen nuclei fuse together to form helium nuclei. Children, ये hydrogen है, hydrogen plus hydrogen gives you helium. This process goes. Okay, so in this process, a lot of heat is generated. When hydrogen fuses to form helium nuclei, lot of heat is generated and some of it is reaching to the earth also in the form of light and heat. Okay, so this is how our earth is getting the heat from sun. What is the name of the reaction? Nuclear fusion. फ्यूजन मतलब जुड़ना. एक अलग भी आता है, उसको बोलते हैं न्यूक्लियर फिशन. फिशन मतलब तोड़ना, फ्यूजन मतलब जोड़ना. सो यू आर गोइंग टू रिमेम्बर दैट द process by which the heat and the light given by the sun is nuclear fusion. Now children, you must have heard of the thermal power station. हाँ, तो उसमें क्या करते हैं? See, you have heard about the earthquake, you have heard about the volcano, etc. So you all are knowing that there is a lot of heat in earth also. Do you agree? So the temperature at the center of the earth is very high. So even the earth is also a source of heat. Huh? When you will go to Vajeshwari near Vasai Virar, you must have seen that there are hot water wells are available. जिसको कुंड बोलते हैं, गर्म पानी के कुंड. Those are available. You can see the hot water. So that hot water, it is getting heated to the heat which is present in the center of the earth. Moreover, you get the chemical energy. So fuels like wood, coal, petrol, etc. they all burn. And there is a chemical reaction between the fuel and the oxygen. And this way the heat is generated. Okay. Now next is the electrical energy. जिसके बिना अभी हम लोग तो जी ही नहीं सक रहे हैं. हाँ? It becomes an integral part of our life. I am also teaching now presently to you because of mobile which requires charging, which is done to the electrical energy. Same thing with applies to you also. You are learning online classes for which mobile is required, and to charge the mobile you should have a electricity, right? So electrical energy is very important in our daily life. We have seen various equipment which produces heat. आपने लिखा है ना इलेक्ट्रिकल प्रेस जिसको हम लोग आयरन भी बोलते हैं, राइट? हीटर, गीजर, all those things are producing the heat. So even the electricity is also a source of heat. Moreover, children, atomic energy, a huge amount of heat is produced in a very short time when a nuclei of some elements like uranium, thorium, etc. goes on nuclear fission. See, now the word came fission. Okay. So fission मतलब तोड़ना. So ये थोरियम, यूरेनियम, उनकी न्यूक्लियस को तोड़ा जाएगा. So in this process, a lot of heat is generated. Okay, so atomic energy के लिए ये सब चाहिए. The last but not the least, air. Air also is a source of heat. A large amount of heat is present in the air around us. हाँ, गरम हवा ठंडी हवा अलग अलग नहीं रहती, वो भी एक दूसरे में मिक्स हो ही जाती है, राइट? एंड एयर इज एवरीवेयर. Followed this much. Now we will go towards the thermometer. कितना क्या चीज गर्म है, हाँ, how much the things are hot or cold. By touching, we cannot say, it's a relative concept. I'll just show you with the experiment, children. See, this is a hot, this is a cold, right? By looking at these pictures, you are able to say it to me. Now I'm having three containers A, B, and C. Now here this is hot water and this is cold water. Okay, you just insert your hands into it. One in A and one in B. If you do it and thereafter, if you'll immerse your both the hands in the container C, which is having this type of water into it, तो आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा ये हॉट है ना, तो वो वाला हाथ यहाँ पे रखो तो उसको ये कोल्ड मालूम पड़ेगा, और ये कोल्ड वाला हाथ है, when you'll keep in the little hot water, then it will be felt cold. So the same water which is there can be heated, inserted, and you cannot find out surely whether it is a hot or a cold. So children, वही पानी के अंदर एक हाथ गर्म लग रहा है, एक हाथ ठंडा लग रहा है. So that is by touching the things we cannot simply say ये hot है, cold है, या तो कितना गर्म है, कितना ठंडा होगा, right? So we should have a particular some instrument through which we can measure the temperature. So some device is required. So thermometer is one of this device. Right now, the other the main thing is about heat and temperature. What is the difference between heat and temperature? हम लोग जब भी बोलते हैं we are feeling that both are the same things, isn't it? I hope everyone knows that the substance are made up of atom. Hmm. So the atom in a substance are always in motion. एक यहाँ ऐसे ऐसे भागते ही रहते हैं. Hmm? Okay. So atoms are in continuous motion. So the total kinetic energy of the substance is a measure of heat contained in that substance. I'll repeat because the energy is getting converted now from one form to another. So we can say that the total energy of the atoms in a substance is a measure of heat contained in that substance. Kinetic energy of atom if the kinetic energy of two atoms are equal, then the temperature will be equal. अगर दोनों की kinetic energy same है, then only they will be having. So here is the atom, they are in the random motion, right? So we have the bowl in which we have just kept 30 ml. Sorry, not 30 ml, it will be different. The temperature 30 degrees Celsius we will take. So this is the random motion of the particles. Hmm? Now what you are going to take? You are going to take identical bowl. In that identical bowls A and B, yeah. So A and B, two bowls are there in which we have kept the water. Now how much water, children? Yes, you can observe here B has got more water and A is having less water. एंड यहाँ पे जो भी एटम या मॉलिक्यूल्स है वो यहाँ वहाँ घूम रहे हैं दैट मीन्स दे आर इन द रैंडम मोशन ओके दैट मच यू कैन understand. The velocity of atom in the gas at the higher temperature is larger than the velocity of atoms in the lower temperature. So the velocity of atoms in the solid state, you can observe where closely packed, whereas liquid it is little loosely, in the gaseous form it will be. Sorry, chalo. So we were here. Let us do the experiment here. Children, both the waters now is of 10 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now ऑब्जर्व मैंने दोनों को गर्म करने को रखा है और मुझे 10 डिग्री रेस चाहिए मतलब अभी 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस है तो दोनों को मेरे को 35 डिग्री तक गर्म करना है दोनों दोनों के अंदर मैंने थर्मोमीटर रख दिया है so what I will observe that B is taking more time than A. Why? Because the quantity of water is more. Got it? So what we understand? First, the average kinetic energy of A is same that of B. Hmm? And then it has increased in B. Now the different units which we are using, units. Now we have the different units of heat. First one is degree Celsius. इसे ना 30 डिग्री सेल्सियस हो गया है or we can say that the our my body temperature is 98.5 degree Fahrenheit. The coolest you can say if I'm having fever then 99 100 मेरे को 100 बुखार था ऐसे हम लोग बोलते हैं so that 99 100 is nothing but in the Fahrenheit. Now present temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, that is in the Celsius. The new thing about you is the Kelvin. Kelvin is also a scientific apparatus to be used. So let us understand the relationship between them. See this equation. F minus 32 upon 9 is equal to C upon 5. Remember this, children, the relation between the three units is as shown is in the table. C stands for Celsius and F stands for Fahrenheit. So F minus 32 upon 9 is equal to C upon 5. So when you will solve further, you can get whatever things you want in terms of C or F. Another thing is I'm talking about is the K. K is C plus 237 plus 15. Now let us see here degree Fahrenheit, degree Celsius and in the Kelvin the various things.